Hello my beautiful viewers on my channel, James Higgins Open World. What I've got for you now is a movie review. I've just purchased it off Amazon.co.uk, a home premiere, The Flash. It's about the character The Flash, who's got his own series, which I've never seen, but I just fancied watching the film because it deals with the multiverse, which I'm interested in. So basically, spoilers. The Flash character in this movie, his mum had died, and his father was accused of killing her, and his father was in prison. But his father didn't kill her. He was very much in love, but he got prison for killing his wife, which he didn't, you know. And the Flash, who has these abilities to run dead fast, you know, and he can run that fast that he can run that fast that he can virtually go to this like little portal thing. And he can go into other parallel universes and the past. Well, he goes into what he thinks is the past, but it's not really, because there's a different Batman. The Batman in the alternate universe he goes into is Michael Keaton's Batman. But the Batman he knew was from his universe. 1 second. It's Ben Affleck. That's it, Ben Affleck. So he goes back because he changes something in the past, and it creates a parallel timeline. Now let me explain about parallel universes. There's a theory that there's other versions of me, you, of us all in parallel universes. You know, so like me sitting here talking to you now, I'm in this universe, whereas in another universe I could be round the corner there making a brew in a parallel universe. Or there could be a parallel universe out there where maybe my biological mother died when I was 6 months old in my dad's arms. So there could be a parallel universe out there where my biological mother never died. And everything's different. She never died. But in that case, if she never died and my dad stayed with her, then my brother John would never have been born, because my dad was married 3 times. So he would have never have been born. So there could be a universe out there where my brother John doesn't exist. That, you know, there's that's what happens. It's parallel universes. Or there could be a universe out there where the Germans won the Second World War. That's what the parallel universe thingy is. They've explored it in the Marvel universe, and this is the DC universe with the Flash. And anyway, he makes changes which he realises he'd made mistakes, and he shouldn't have done it, basically. But he meets his parallel universe version of him before he got hit with this, like, 1 second, lightning, before he got hit, which gave him his powers. So he gets hit, right, him and his parallel universe, and he loses his powers, and the parallel universe guy has the powers, and he's trying to get his powers back, which he does by one of Superman's family, a woman Superman type character in the parallel universe. And what have you. And then as the film goes on, we see all these different parallel universes. Like we even see a shot of Christopher Reeve as Superman, and the one who played the Superwoman. I forget what her name was. She's quite a famous actress there as well. All these different parallel universes. You did it in Marvel when they had that Spider-Man thing. When Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man came and this other Spider-Man came. And the latest Spider-Man. But the problem with that is that continuity of it is that with that is that when you watch these films now and a character dies, as you know, in the multiverse, it can be brought back. You know, I mean, the interesting one I'd like to see about the parallel universes, which I think would be interesting, a film, would be if there was a parallel universe where instead of black people being slaves hundreds of years ago, white people were the slaves, and black people were the masters. Black people were the white people. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? To see how that would play out. But I can't see it happening, ever happening that. It's like I can't see there ever being a white actor playing Nelson Mandela. Can you? No. But I enjoyed it, the film. But spoilers. The Flash gets back to his own, he thinks is his own reality, right, in the end. But Batman comes, meets him at the end of the film, and it's not Ben Affleck. 1 second. The Batman he sees, where he saves his dad from jail, you find out it wasn't him because they see his face and see it wasn't his dad who killed his mum. The Batman was George Clooney. George Clooney's Batman at the end. So he realises then he's in a parallel universe again. You know. So, and then there's the scene at the end, you know, like you get with the Marvel, after the credits have gone down, they have another little scene. It's the same in this DC one, they have another little scene with Aquaman as well. But, yeah, there's a lot of action in it. It was $19.99 to buy, which is mine forever. What marks would I give it? Well, you know my marking system. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 with a gold star and off the charts. Solid 9. Solid 9 out of 10. I'd watch it again. Yeah, I would. But yeah, it's a solid 9 out of 10. Yeah. Anyway, see you on the next one.